We are in the One Congress Plaza in downtown Austin, and we are celebrating the AISD district-wide Student Art Show, which commemorates National Youth Art Month. Youth Art Month is a celebration across the nation of student art and art education in our schools. We feel, of course, that art education is very important for the development of the whole child. We know through experience, through what parents tell us, through what children tell us, that these are some of their favorite classes. And in high schools and secondary schools, sometimes it's the thing that keeps the students in school. We have a huge variety of media for the community to see. Artwork from every single school in Austin ISD and every teacher, because a lot of our schools have more than one art teacher.
I'm really proud of our student artists. I feel like it's important to represent all of our students. So we have art from kindergarten all the way to 5th grade. And it's really a time to celebrate what they can do and how they feel they can express themselves and their accomplishments.
Makes me feel good to see a lot of people looking at it.
At the elementary level, we really focus on our critical thinking skills. It's not just about creating a craft project anymore. In Austin ISD, we take it to a really fine arts level starting in kindergarten. We feel strongly about that in our district, and we feel like they can do it. It's amazing what a kindergartner can do or a first grader can do if they're given the thinking skills and it's their studio and they have some ownership. They can do great things.
My assignment was to make a book. When people look at my artwork, I feel happy.
In high school arts education, we focus on the foundations basically, and after that, it gives the students freedom to choose whatever field they want to go into. I try to put a variety of different art, from beginning art, printmaking, everything I teach, AP, IB art, and something that's unusual like airbrush. Max Sarabia Cabrera is one of my premier airbrush artists. He was just fooling around, and he just did that for practice, for fun, just to fool his friends. It's a piece of paper that's supposed to be taped onto another piece of paper, and with the shadows, the illusion that it's real, and it's not. It's all airbrush. So he did it, he just laid it on the table, and people would go by and try to pick it up. And it's working the same way here. People come by and try to lift the tape and the paper, and it's all one piece, and they freak out. I think it motivates the younger kids to get to high school and keep doing art. A lot of students quit after elementary or junior high, and then they can see the quality of stuff that they can do, so hopefully it'll encourage them to keep going.
This is my first year at the Student Art Show. It's nice to know that people are actually interested in your art and your media. I've seen people walk by and they're like, this lady or this person has like a really big imagination and I like it. I guess it affects me because I want people to look at my art and have a feel-good feeling. I mean, because like all art has a story, but I don't believe mine does. So maybe they could see this and kind of relate their feelings onto my art. So they'll be like, oh, this is about such and such, like what I'm going through.
There's so many reasons why art is important, and a lot of folks really don't understand the place of art in the school curriculum. They think, oh, well, the kids sit and they do crayon work and they do painting, but they really do not understand the contribution that art makes to the children. Imagination, expression, so many things happen to the children through the art program. When you look around at this exhibit, you can see the results of the work. It adds to the children's language, it adds to the child's self-concept. It contributes in many, many ways.
Before this event happens, we have some promotional things that we do. We have a contest for elementary students to make a design for a t-shirt that the schools can then sell and keep the profit to benefit the art programs at their schools. We have a 4th grader that designed this year's design, and he's from Cunningham Elementary. So that's what we do in elementary school. And then in secondary school, we have a contest for a design for a billboard. We get 10 billboards, and this year a student from Bowie High School made the design. The fire department helps us. They bring their truck with the big basket, and the student actually gets lifted up to one of her billboards and signs it. And that's a big celebration. This year also the superintendent rode in the basket with the student when the signing was done. I think I'm in my 23rd year of being art coordinator, and this event is kind of the highlight of my year. I feel like a proud mama every year at this, and I just so enjoy walking around and seeing the children and their parents. We have our show up for about 3.5 weeks so that people can come and go and just enjoy.